so scary.
Wow West Productions! They follow me over the rainbow. It's me, pot of gold it is. I'm West.
And I'm Louise.
And I'm Connor. Lately at LHS, we've been noticing something quite peculiar happening.
Yes, for about the last year and a half, a group of students have been showing up, known as the Mahoganies.
And we've been noticing that they're multiplying in numbers. We don't know where they're coming from, and we don't know what's going to happen next.
Well, let's go find out.
So there's there's at least two stories or theories as to how the Mahoganies came about. One of the theories that at least I was there, so I'm pretty sure this is how it happened, was that there was a meeting that we had in Video Production 3, and we were throwing around the idea of doing Cowboy Alley News, and we were kind of joking, saying, all right, well, we kind of need a host, so what are we going to do with it? And my class was obsessed with the movie Anchorman. So we were trying to come up with a name for a host, and, Ron Burgundy, okay, well, then we're thinking, okay, well, what can we come up with? And we said, well, what about, Todd? And they said, okay, well, Todd kind of sounds like a host, kind of uppity, snooty host name. And then we said, well, what can the last name be? Well, not Burgundy. Well, how about Mahogany? So we came up with the character, Todd Mahogany. And then it kind of just took on a life of its own. And instead of being a one-shot deal, kind of became this cult following. And Todd Mahogany just kind of grew from there. Fast forward until the fall of this school year, and we decided to go ahead and bring the Mahoganies back. But it was more, there's more of them. It's not just one set character or one set host, which gives, a new Mahogany seems like every couple of weeks. So the real story as to where the Mahoganies came from was I had a good friend named Roderick, and he came to me one day, and he had to go into hiding somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. Well, of course, if he had to go into hiding, he wouldn't tell me, right? And he left me with his son, Todd. And so it was under my tutelage that I had to kind of nurture young Todd while his father Roderick was in hiding. Roderick was kind of a rough around the edges guy, and Todd at a young age kind of took on some of those same characteristics, but he had a nose for news. So last year when Video Production 3 came around, I finally brought Todd into school. Todd's 27 years old. So it's kind of odd for them to have an adult in the classroom, but he kind of won them over, or made me force them to allow him to host the news. And from there he kind of, belittled and became kind of a popular figure. I'm not really sure why, and I'm kind of mad at Roderick for leaving him with me. Yeah, it's kind of where the Mahogany came from.
Those are two very different viewpoints about how this uprising happened. What do you guys think?
Damn you, Roderick!
Let's actually find out what people actually think about the Mahoganies.
I don't know. I know they have a mustache.
They're from like the news show, right? I think they're funny. I get the joke.
I don't get the joke. I don't get it.
Every other person, their name is like Sunny Rain or something.
What is this? Mahogany? What is mahogany? Isn't that like a color?
It's just like a perfect.
Hey, no swearing.
It's
No swearing.
Oh, isn't that a color?
It's a shade of red.
It's a shade of red. I think their mustaches are stupid. I think they're.
I like clay mahogany. I'm kind of indifferent on everybody else.
I don't really know about the current Todd Mahogany because I've been watching the news, but the old one, I liked him a lot. He was funny and he was good.
They all look like Charlie Chaplin to me.
Well, that was everybody's opinion, but
Now all that's up to know is, what's next?
Well, we somehow managed to get all the Mahoganies together, so we're going to ask them what's next. Let's go find out.
should be scared.
So basically, to be a mahogany, you have to follow the dress code. Guys have to wear a black or brown mustache. Girls, same. But me, I have a colored mustache. My pink stays very nicely.
Cowboy Alley News? Mahogany Alley News. That's right, changing the name of the show, changing the name of the street. What up?
I think that there should be a new acquired class in all of the high schools in America called the History of Mahoganies. In this class, all the students in America would be learning about how all the mahoganies in this entire world created Earth as it is. Look, think about all that we know today. Dr. Phil Mahogany, like Mel Gibson Mahogany. There's so many mahoganies I don't even know of.
So little does everyone know, but we're really going to take out all the trees on campus and put in mahogany trees instead.
All future games of Assassin shall be cancelled because if a mahogany were to be assassinated, the space-time continuum would rip continuously until life itself ended.
The school's mascot will be changed to a featured mahogany. Hey, again? Seriously, dude? Thank you. Here's some more picture examples.
From now on, every single high school sports team will be changed to whatever their name is to the Mahoganies. Because here's the issue. If we're going to change our high school sports team to the Mahoganies, every other high school needs to also. Because the only thing that can defeat a mahogany is another mahogany.
Hello again, LHS. I know, it's nice to see me. But you think that we're mild-mannered. You are wrong. LHS will be replaced. This is Mahogany High School. Livermore, no. Once again, we are the Mahoganies. Then, California, Mahogany. United States of Mahogany. Welcome to planet Mahogany. This is the Mahogany Nebula. That's shocking.
Dark days are coming indeed to this school.
Yeah, well, until that day comes, we'll see you all next time.
Hopefully.
They have no idea what's coming.